The beard went away. Lo gané. Voy a arreglar esta mierda, joder. For the yeet. I take this dress up shit seriously. Lo que espero no está cuadrando right now. Pero it is what it is. I'll figure it out. Espera. Hold up. Let me do the natural progression of things. Yo, Lee. I gotta figure out that the hair is harder to do than I thought it was gonna be. Thank you, Coco. Also, for anyone who doesn't know who the hell I'm trying to be, is this guy. But my hair doesn't do what his hair does. Like it doesn't just. Didn't realize it's funny. So... No, lo ve. I'm just gonna do this. Y pa'lante. Whatever. Close enough. What else? Oh, I gotta put Spotify. Hold up. Without a headband, right? Yeah. There won't be a headband for like a few of them now. Hold up. Music. Accurate Asahi, yeah. If you check my Instagram, I had like a more accurate one, but when he had like the long hair, like I had the headband or whatever. If I step outside, bro, I got one inside, but I got one inside. Pistolero, what's up? What's up? Pero lo que no puede faltar es Boy Master. The best thing about the beard, it grows back fast, bro. Also, the stats on the page, on the screen are not accurate, but whatever. Well, update them in a little bit. Still going for Gladion, still going for Lusamine. HD, que me cuenta, bro. Vamos con Extra Dimensional Crisis. Nada, ni mierda. Eso es más feo que lo que imaginaba. Sí, bro. ¿Por qué tú crees que me dejo la barba, bro? Me tapo lo más posible para que no me vean. You picked me up for Sunday soccer? I looked the part, but I can't play to save my life. Update 2 of my immersive still haven't gotten absolutely anything. Damn. I got you, Nabrix. What's good, Bear? Barely recognize me? Yeah, that's the thing. Whether it's me wearing glasses, whether it's a ponytail, whether it's a haircut, my whole life, I do one little change on my look and nobody recognizes me, which is, it's a good thing in the sense of like, since I'm not very good at, like, I know it's troll because I'm like like I'm streaming or whatever, and I seem like social. I look like I'm in Barca Academy for real. In person, I'm super like the opposite. I avoid talking, right? So just like the fact that I could change up and people don't recognize me has been like my entire life. I've been like, ¿qué hiciste, bro? Si es que extrañas la barba, bro, it'll be back before you know it. Nope. No, we're not, HD. Mena toma un break, bro. Está cansado. Alright, so let's update the stats here. Is that why your name is Man of Steel like Superman? It's a play on words, yeah. I'm no. I like Superman, and my last name's Mena, so it's like a. I literally the reason I started the stream late is because it took me longer than expected to shave. But no, the hair is just wet because I just showered and then Clark Mena. I did the same last month. Needed a reset. Yeah, well, I did it for the costume, but I did need a reset. I'm not gonna lie. Hacía falta. All right, so the actual reason we're here, which is Pokemon Pocket. So we're at 3463. So let's update that. And obviously we're 0-0 in the record. All right. Let's rock TGP con Juan Masura. Hoy voy a empezar donando un poco de puntos. Top 1K lock tonight. Either that or we're going the opposite direction because I'm gonna try Varoom's Umbreon deck that he topped a tournament today with it. So we might start with the little. I could show you this list. This list was doing well for us last night. We went 5-1 with this yesterday. But what we're gonna play to start off is an Umbreon deck. Believe it or not. Top 10K at the moment. Yesterday was around 2,300. Today somebody will know. What's top 10K at right now? Is it was Imperium that he was in. In the meantime, I'll put this together. Stan, other than Imposter Men on stream. Actually, I have it on my phone. I know I'm tripping. Alright, so this Umbreon deck has some struggles, but it has some like benefits, right? Like it's meant to somewhat answer Suicune as best you can, right? If they draw the nuts, you're kind of cooked. What's been the most consistent meta deck? Probably Darktina. Dark Giratina has been the most consistent. And even then, yesterday, we lost like 3 in a row. After winning like 7 in a row, we lost 3 in a row. Because we just opened double Giratina game after game after game. Buenas noches, Gonzalito. Tekken, he's taking a break today. Estamos puro anime today. Also, the reason I said there was kind of like a spoiler yesterday is because this guy's been in the background of my stream since the very beginning, by the way. Pocket Ronaldinho before GTA 6. I look like 18. Bro, that's why I leave the beard, bro. I leave the beard because I legitimately have a somewhat of a baby face. I look like Felipe Luis. I do not know who that is off the top of my head, but I'm Asahi. I don't even know if I pronounce his name correctly, but it is I. Just one dark, right? I apologize. I'll show the list in full later. No fuller Umbreon. I was unfortunate. I did not get one. Felipe Luis played football for Atletico Madrid. Look him up, please. Dale, I'll look him up real quick. Felipe Luis. I see it. Yeah, it's the long hair with the exact same headband. True. I see it. I see it. PComs. Let's do this real quick. Also, I will eventually put Bad Bunny in, but you know, I had to go on theme for a little bit. What am I missing? Cape. All right, so go to train, please. Carasuno needs to be the Alright, so this is the list we're gonna start with. Can it win? Yes. I saw it win today. Oye, el líder se le fue bien con ese deck, me sorprendió el deck de hombre. Sí, a mí también, bro. Por eso que lo estoy tratando. Kaziki, come on, bro. It's still me, I promise. You got the rainbow, bro. The rainbow's so fire. I just never pulled it. I could technically craft one. No, wait, can I? No, I cannot. Only one gold EV bag unplayable. That's how I feel, bro. Legitimately, I might cut it. No, I'm just kidding. I can't cut it. It's a really good card. Have I heard about the new set? I want to say, although there's nothing confirming it, that we should get a trailer tomorrow morning. Or I guess if you're in Europe or whatever, later today, right? But I'm feeling that it's gonna be. If not, we should be getting a trailer soon. No, this is a volleyball anime. Pero let's go. Let's try it out. The worst thing that can happen is that we lose a few games. The real men would have 2 gold bags. Yeah, no, the retreat cost is definitely a pain. Most of the time you have to like sacrifice the Pokemon in the front. Pero bueno, vamos. First game of the night. Actually, first game of the day. I have not played since last stream. Since I didn't have to like make up for a bad stream session. I was able to actually like relax. But yeah, unfortunately, this is another one where like the same way the Bryce Harper fit, it was just because I somewhat resemble him and not because that's my team or anything. Like my favorite character is this guy. Which don't ask me to pronounce his name. I always called him Tsukuyomi. This guy. And his scene of when he blocks the shot and he gets all hyped, bro, I almost cried. But I don't look like this guy. So we always have to go with the guy I do. Wilson, ¿cómo está? I look like a new person, yeah. I think it's 1675. I think it's a little bit more than that. I think it's 1675. You get chills when you rewatch that block. Bro, it's a good scene, bro. I mean, Umbreon actually does go into the current meta pretty good. Yeah. There's just obviously some matchups that are tougher than others, but yeah, Zuki's my favorite. But again, for cosplay reasons, we kept it to what I actually like resemble, I guess. It's tough that they're going. It's really tough that they're going second. Like if we flipped it, we'd be in such a better spot. But I guess we get to do this. Let's go like that. Well done on the count. Thank you. Okay, that Mars is gonna come clutch if we keep it, right? Mathematically, they swing for 30. Yeah, we could probably cape the front. This is pure Umbreon. Instant classic, thank you for the follow. Not sure why the alert didn't show up. And if it did show up, I completely missed it through the music. I apologize. But thank you for the follow, nonetheless. It did show up? Okay, then it's just the Spotify is way too loud for me to even notice. This is Baroon's list. I saw earlier playing Umbreon. Yes, this is Baroon's list. Alright, so mathematically, just in case they have their own EV bag, we kind of gotta heal past the Espeon range. How's it going, AFK? Yes. Yeah, everything's pretty good. I don't know who exactly you, but to me you look like a tennis player. Yeah, it's from a volleyball anime. It's this dude. I've been calling him Ziva Room my whole head. But no, it is Ziva Room, no? I just say Varoom though. I skipped the Z. But technically you're not wrong, baby. How's the wifey? Honestly, I shaved right before getting on, so she has not seen it. I did watch Haikyuu. Actually, I haven't seen I saw the first 3 seasons, I think. It peaked at the blog, I'm sorry. But ooh, that's exactly what we need to see, really. Your EV deck includes Lugia and Ho. Not sure how you do it, but it can't be that bad, I guess. We hit him for 60, he goes to 70, he could go up to 100. Okay, yeah, we could afford to. Even if he wants to go into the EV for the knockout. I gotta watch season 4 in the movie. Kind of remind me of Bjorn, tennis player from the 80s and 90s. It's a fun deck not for competitively, but it's only water, fire, and thunder. Oh, okay, so you're playing Jolteon. Okay, I see that. Okay, they're definitely looking for a bag, probably to heal him a little bit more. If we could top deck red, that'd be solid. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but it makes sense as well. Oof. Swing and a miss with the silver. Lugia has the move that takes all 3 enemies, but yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Lugia is like, it's tough, right? Like Lugia, like if Lugia was consistent, it'd be so ignorant. Umbreon mainly goes into the current meta because of all EXs. Yeah, for sure. Maybe made a 24-hour stream, right? Crazy. Probably. I don't know. Actually, I can't quote that, but if you're still in chat, baby, did you actually do a 24-hour stream? That sounds like insanity. Obviously, we're not in a good spot unless we needed to top deck red there. He did. I watched a bunch this morning. All my respect, for real. We needed red, but it is what it is. Yeah, I lost like 150 points, so it's cooked. Oh no, I was about to say, like, surely you climbed a whole bunch, right? Yeah, we're cooked here. We needed to top deck red, and even then it would have been awkward, right? Yeah, this is unfortunately is that this is one of those where going second gave them all the advantage they needed. But it is what it is. Ended up playing Fall Guys. I was down so bad. Jesus, bro. They got everything. Like, even if we had this before, this would have been better. Yeah, technically we could like prolong it. Like we could go into Darkrai. But then we lose to any Cyrus, we lose to a whole bunch of stuff. And we don't even win this turn, so. Alright, that's game 1, that's fine. At least in my mind, had we just gone second, it would have been a different outcome. Plus, we're not here to beat Espeons, right? People want a 24-hour stream, bro. I already said If you see me doing 24-hour stream, my wife left me, bro. If you see me stream for more than like 8 hours, unless it's like a, well, actually, I would say an Ursi tournament, but those, I don't know when we'll have another one of those. But unless it's like a huge tournament that's like crazy pricing, I did you play this deck before stream, or is this the first go? Wondering how you're like, this is my first game with it, and now I'm going to my second game with it. I did not play it at all. I just watched Varun play it on stream, and we keep going first, which is again not ideal, but. One of those where I wouldn't mind another Eevee. This is just my second game with it, so far, it's alright. Like, I can't really say much. Alright, so now we kind of have a play for next turn. Where we get cooked is if they see Savala No already. But if it's just these basic Pokemon, we're kind of okay. Like now they're forced to swap out into the Zeraora. We could have technically Marsed, but again, if they don't have Null, we don't really care. Yeah, there's the Null. So they decided they're not swinging this turn? Interesting. What the hell happened to Umbreon? He just shrunk, bruh. Nah, he's back, he's back. We could just go Eevee back, gets the knockout on Zeraora. Yeah, let's go Mars. Obviously, if we find Savala with the supporter, we lose the Umbreon, but other than that, we have like a decent backup. So how's everybody's night going, by the way? I didn't even ask any of that. I started half an hour late, so I just came rushing in talking about... Alright, so he definitely has to... He has to have Savala, like, research or Gladion into... Okay, so just hard draws Savala. Oh, he already used double research, so never mind. Into Gladion, okay. I look different without facial? Yeah. The good thing, though, is that... For me, the good thing is that it grows back, like, fast enough. Dude, this guy's drawing insanity, bro. Like, are we joking about the hand that Mars just gave this dude? Like, are we serious about it? Like, are y'all trolling me? Now, like, if that last card in his hand is red, we just lose. It has to be Silvally. True, because he Pokeballed. It is Silvally. It is Silvally. You're right. You're right. Yeah, the only things that we risk it's gonna get a little awkward before we win though. Because we needed that chip damage. That's our second bag already. Like now they could send out Zero Aura next turn and we don't really they could punish us in the long run. The question is, did they top deck something? Sabrina. Can we top deck Leaf? Can we top deck Leaf? Now, now we're afraid of Cyrus, and we're still afraid of Red, right? Let's see if they could out top deck us again. Anything else doesn't matter. They have dead cards. They have Gladion in hand. That doesn't matter. They have I don't know. That just hopefully not red. They have Pokeball. That doesn't matter. Let's go. GG's. We're gonna do run away into Zero Aura. Umbreon don't care. Baby with the YouTube follow, man. My boy supporting every platform. Baby, do you post or stream outside of TikTok? Like, should I be following you back on Twitch and YouTube? What song is this? Ooh, I got you. It's Fly. Oh, it's okay. This one I could actually pronounce. It's Fly High by the Burnout Syndromes. I was about to say, like, all of these are in Japanese. So I wouldn't. But no, that one I could actually say. Crisis of Birthday was gonna say that. This looks like so much there. Bro, cosplay spot on. Love the new look too. No diddy. Thank you, Iverson. I appreciate. Luop sick. Menace cursed. Second Sabrina would be diabolical, bro. Did I lose a bet or something to play this deck? No. I just I have there's a fellow streamer called Varoom, Puerto Rican. You might know him. He streams earlier in the day. He tried this in tournament and he actually topped. So I've been doing that. Have a good night. Thank you too, Brett. DW, have a good one too. My bad. But no, I'm just trying to have fun. T-Mac, what's up? What's up? Yo, J-Root. How's it going? How's it going? But also, yeah, it's chilling. I don't know. My wife's been wanting me to shave for a while now too, anyways. Are we going first again? That's 3 for 3 on the going first, by the way. Baboa. Mena se fue a coger leche. He went to the store for some milk. I don't know if he's coming back. I thought this was a different streamer. You look longer now. yeah, no, the beard definitely does a lot in aging me. Also, Umbreon is really good in this matchup. Do I play volleyball? No, my knees could not handle it. I was before having a kid, I was doing bodybuilding, and I couldn't. My knees could not afford to play volleyball and then do legs at the gym. My knees were made out of like paper after a while. So if we're going first against with Baby Embryon against basically super strong, that's fair. I could give you that. Where's the deck list? I got you after the game. They even well, the Darkrai was never gonna swing, but yeah. I could low-key, like, if I was afraid of, like, some hand disruption, I could just evolve the Eevee in the back immediately, but low-key, having the option to go, like, 1 point, 1 point, and then a 2-pointer is pretty solid as well, so I'm gonna chill on that. I like the Baby Umbreon is used for other than Ori, because it's every... Yeah. Oof, that kind of tough on the. I think we swing anyways. We have the Eevee back to survive a little bit longer anyways. Darkrai in this deck essentially playing the Greninja role. Somewhat, yeah. Also, though, it's also like a closer at the end sometimes. Leaf. If I had another Eevee, bro, it'd be so much better right now. He technically can't attack next turn, unless he draws the leaf anyways, so... You could go to the other basic Umbreon. Yeah, but the only thing is that if I knock out the Darkrai right now, we get hit by Mars. They could start attacking with the back line. Right now, they're kind of stuck, right? In theory. What I want to find is another Eevee before I commit to anything. But yeah, we do have that option as well, right? If we find another Eevee, I'll probably commit to that play. Although, technically, we're alright, right? You look like we're at... You look like when I trimmed down there. You snapped, bro. Alright, tell you what. We're gonna commit to the play. We kind of have to back now because if they go Cyrus charge, we get cooked, right? So we have to heal so that we don't just lose to Cyrus. I know it's not ideal, but it is what it is. No, that was YouTube. That was YouTube. TikTok's been on a good one today. TikTok's been behaving. Scared my dog out of so. Yo, Michael, what's up? Yeah, that Mars is actually helping us because those were two Umbreons we could not play. Okay, it turned into one Umbreon we can't play, so that's a little less positive, right? But I guess we lose to Sabrina. We don't lose to Repel, luckily. We need that other Eevee, bro. But for sure this. I kind of want to hold this Mars for after the fact. After they get rid of this. Because what could we top deck that would matter? Maybe red? No, red wouldn't matter either, right? Because they're forced to back out. Actually, it takes away a potential leaf from their hand. Let's do that. If they don't have a leaf, that means they have to back out with Giratina hard retreat. And then we could try to 1v1 our Darkrai versus theirs.
Everyone, please raise your hands up. Send me your energy now.
Gatos, thank you for the... Is my stream okay? Yo, how's it going? How's it going? How's your stream, bro? Yeah, I know they can't attack. The only issue is that the Giratina can, right? The song, this song is... Tell you what, the album is Sea in Dark... the album is called Sea in the Darkness, and it's by Galileo Galilei. As far as the title of the song, I ain't got the answers. So they were on Sabrina, that's interesting. I found out they... Is my internet chilling? Like, the chat currently is like, the multi-chat is like struggling to like keep up with everybody. As you can see, it's like currently, it's like disconnecting and connecting to YouTube and stuff. I don't know what's going on. I think we're fine because of the Umbreon, but no issues. Bet. I guess it's just a multi-chat thing. I don't know what's going on. I guess we could try to find there's an Eevee. Let's go. I guess with that in mind, I could have done it differently, but whatever. They had a whole update for it, but still bugged. It looks fine on YouTube, bet. Wait, we win, right? Charge Darkrai, use red. That's GG's. Let's go. Don't call it. Let's go. We're cooking. Let me show y'all the list and then I'll pay attention to chat real quick. I got you, Danny. He should have retreated into Tina for sure. Although, it puts him in like in some kind of awkward... Actually, no, the Tina would have gone and cooked too because of weakness. And if he retreated to the one that was healthy, then he was forced to like see Leaf or something. Like he would be stuck not playing for a while as well. I don't know. It was awkward, obviously. And I don't know what their list was like, you know? Alright, so this is our current list. Not that I'm gonna make any changes. C as in like... C... Hold on, I'll type it down, C as in like ocean. Like C and the darkness. So S-E-A and the darkness. Alright, let me... Haikyuu, yeah. No problem. Yeah, I was telling people like... like I've had this in the back of my streams since the very beginning. Since I first had that in my background, I've had this guy. This is my favorite character in the anime by far. But I do not look like this guy. I look like Asahi or Asahi, however you want to pronounce it. And yeah, that's that. Where's Mena? All right, so yeah, they're retreating. Tino's just delaying the inevitable. I agree. The bug is that start. Yeah. The bug is troll. It is what it is. Need that full art red, bruh. I did too, and that's why I spent mad money on it. But I don't recommend that. You know, do what your financials allow you to, nothing more, nothing less. Alright, hold on. What's going on in my chat? Okay, there's 4 from here, 6 from this. Okay. Ain't going live. I bet. Alright, so I guess we just keep going. I am cosplaying the ace. The ace that didn't really believe in himself, you know what I'm saying? Also, I apologize for actually TikTok doesn't see it, but for all of y'all that are seeing like the multi-chat just like have a stroke, I apologize for that. I don't know what's going on. Do you think you'll be able to judge my deck? Oh, my bad. You said that already and I missed it. If you're in the Discord, feel free to post it and you want to see this deck against Suicune? Apparently Suicunes are hiding though. How much did I pay for red? It's debatable. Technically, I paid $100, right? Because I max opened, but I got in that money. I got 2 reds. I got a golden Pokeball. I got other pulls, so like it depends how you want to split it, but it wasn't cheap. I do spend money though. First day back in a while. Who's this guy? How's it going, Nails? Oricorio. It's late for me, but thanks for the album name and good luck on the games. No problem, McCormick. Hopefully you found the song exactly. But take it easy. Alright, we're going second. How much do you think you spend in pocket in total? Too much. I'm like almost at 2,200. Okay, we got exactly what we needed for this matchup technically. What we could really use now is Darkrai. Not only does it bring me joy, I am like, I guess I could say this without 22,000, not 2,200. Yeah, 22,000. What I can say is that I'm partnered with Twitch. I got partnered with YouTube. Like, content's going well to the point where now you could technically say I'm not spending any money on Pocket. Like, I definitely. I'm lucky enough to say that I make more than I spend on Pocket. So Pocket is definitely worth it for me. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Danny. The dream, yeah, but honestly, if you really dream that, bro, just hit go live. That's all I could tell you, bro. Honestly, just go live. And what's the worst that could happen, right? Like, you're gonna play anyways, right? That's how I look at it. Gen Apex Pikachu, yeah, I don't know what's going on on the screen, bro. What's coming out for next season? All we know so far, data mined wise, is that they sent away the Mars. Okay, all we know data mined wise is that the bundle that's gonna come alongside the set is a damn, what sucks here, what's coming out with the set is, I'm blanking out now with the name, but it's stay with me now, I got it. It's a Greninja bundle. There you go. I don't know why I struggle so much to remember that, but there's a Greninja bundle coming. So luckily, unless they're playing Geo, this Umbreon survives the Pikachu and stalls it at the same time, right? Also, I just realized the Pichu had a cape on it. The worst is you get a stalker. True. They're releasing an EX, it's over. Oh, they only hit for 60, bro. Let's go. All right, what's the math here? Do we need to EV bag for any reason? I don't think so. Unless they could technically back out into Oricorio and like Elemental Switch or something crazy like that. That'd be tough. That would suck. Yeah, I'm gonna heal up just in case that exact play happens, right? We're getting a full art ninja. We might be getting. Oh, who's to say, right? Like I definitely don't have the answers, but okay, we top deck Darkrai. This Umbreon does take out Pikachu. Full Greninja deck with normal NX would be crazy. It would be. It would be. I'm not even gonna pretend like it wouldn't be. Are they just gonna keep the Pikachu inactive? Okay, I was about to say that's crazy. Bro, if we draw Darkrai, we're in there. No Darkrai, Jesus. Okay, part of me wants to find a friend. Yeah, Alejandro, that's where I got it from. So far we're 2-1, but this is such an awkward. Like we drew unfortunate. Like if we had Darkrai, we'd be in a way better spot. Let's go with it that time. I don't know if it would be good. It would be crazy. What happened? Oh, yeah, I got you. I got you. Pikachu is the moment you draw Umbreon. Yeah. So like, part of me wants to do the. I guess we could just take it out, right? Let's do 1 point, 1 point. We're fine. We're fine. We could do it like this. There's no rush. Need a tennis racket instead of baseball bat? Well, no, it's not. It's a volleyball anime. I didn't have a volleyball. Leaf for friend. No. If they don't heal this this Pikachu here, we just win with Umbreon. Stream. What's up, Kev? What's Kev? Batman 1991. What's up? Alright, so if we top deck Umbreon, we just win. I don't know why they played it like this. But I guess if your opponent doesn't draw Jack, you could afford to do so. Honestly, I'm gonna throw out cards just in case they hand rip us. None of these matter. Just redeem no swing with the battle away. You summon the power of the top deck. Hopefully the final friend gets us there, right? Whoops, the battle almost. Damn, I'm not used to like my hair not going back. Hold up, I probably messed it up. Let me see. Okay, we found the card we needed. Hold up, let me fix it. I'm used to the headband where I just go like this the entire time. What'd they do? Mars or red card? Which one was it? Okay, we're kind of okay with this. Guzma doesn't matter. We just need research to hit the Umbreon. It comes down to this. Realistically, there's no reason we should lose this game, by the way. 7 cards in deck. Umbreon, please. Vámonos! Did I shave for the costume? Yes. I even left just lo chivito, just for the costume. Alright, we got there though. 3-1, baby. And 3 of them have been in a row. GG's. What a top deck. Yeah, we got lucky there. I just switched the beard look 7 years strong, and on God, the work girls was wild. And let's go HD. Don't look now, but we're climbing, boys. This deck is actually solid. Bendita comunicación, ¿verdad? Cierto. Shout out to Pecons right there. Yo cuando juego este deck no juego tan... Yeah, no. El deck, honestamente, it's for sure, the deck is definitely outperforming, like overperforming. But it can only overperform, it has the cards to do so, right? Like, it's going pretty well. Like, yes, we top deck Umbreon last second there, but you saw how many turns we could have just drawn in and won, right? Wish you had a second Umbreon EX so you could build it. Bro, I'm starving. Honestly, the time that I should have been using to eat, I used it getting ready for this costume. Thank you, Ann. Thank you. Yeah, no. La Barba honestly takes away... I mean, adds to the years that I look like. But I'm not young anyway, so... I'm currently top 500. Points-wise, we're close to 35. What is that? 5 in a row going first? Now that you mention it, yeah, I think we've gone first every game. Ultra Ball 2 es una loquera. Bro, Ultra Ball completo es una locura. 3,500 gets you to top 500. No, it's before that. I'm not 3,500 yet, and I'm already in 480 something. The Discord is hard to. You'd have to jump over to either YouTube has the links, Twitch also has the links, but you could do !point Discord and find it. I'm actually gonna research first and then Pokeball. I regret it. I was hoping to find another Eevee and have this find it's fine though. Let's go here. Could be better, but once I get to 1,000 followers on TikTok, I'll be able to add hyperlinks to my channel so that the Discord and stuff like that and the YouTube will be easier to find. Or if you could click that link that Shirtless got, then you're good. IHD. I'm young, what do you mean? It depends, I guess your definition. I guess technically you could say I am, but I promise you your boy don't feel it. Alright, so this forces them to waste energy, so we definitely do this. Actually, I just might evolve this as well. We have Leaf just in case they play some random stuff. The red is probably irrelevant. I'm gonna throw red. I'm gonna regret it if we see some random stuff, but for the most part, this should be okay. They hit us for 50. I think Cape is on the lead is fine. But we also have Bag. No, we could use Bag next turn for the knockout. Okay, let's go like this. Bro, now I wish I had the Rainbow Umbreons, bro. Granted, I could craft one, but I don't know if that's worth it. Yeah, this is definitely, especially with the sleeves, it's definitely Savannah's their aura. That Mars is looking super nice right now, but I think I'm gonna wait till they put out No. There's no reason, like last time we Mars this deck, we almost lost because of it. So let's keep forcing them to like retreat and place energies, and we're kind of okay. Like the worst thing that they could have here is like a Guzma. Yeah, so I should have EV bagged in hindsight, but again, no problem. But yeah, EV bag would have definitely solved all our problems here, but I might regret putting that down, but for the most part, I think we're okay. En March por la cara. No, I'm waiting till they drop the no. Think no, ese deck no tiene nada que me importa a mí. Okay. Lo que sí, what we do need. What we are risking now is if they have Sabrina, right? How many different decks do I run? I run everything and anything. Since I stream Monday through Friday, I don't play just one deck or like a range of decks. If their hand is exactly Savala Sabrina, we lose. Seems like some Twitch chats aren't going to multi-chat. I hopped over to test. Okay, if they're not going... Wait, let me know. Am I ignoring so much lightnings? Oh, yeah, no. There's... The multi-chat is, like, struggling. I don't know what's going on. Let me see here. Don't sleep on the babyface. They love it. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see when... If it was that they're not showing up or if I missed them. When was the last... top 500? When was that written? Okay, yeah. There's the last 3 have not been pulling up here, right? Because top 500 was here. They Gladion to Savala? Must be. Alright, so technically, if we get Darkrai, we win, right? We just need Darkrai? We put him down to 90, charge EV bag? Yeah, GG's. Alright, I'll try to see what's up. Hold up, Steven. I got you. Because right now, I didn't notice that the chat wasn't showing up. I marched them into Gladion helmet. Yeah, no, that's true. But we got there. We got there. So much lightning deck. I wish there was a strong fighting deck. I kind of want to play Don Fan, but I don't have the... I look like Roger Federer with a shave. You are the first one to say that. I'm going to keep spamming until Mena looks them up. Wait, no. Who doesn't know that guy? Cosplay just makes the stream more entertaining and shaving the beard is dedication. Yeah. And actually the next 3 days require this to be gone too. I'm gonna go full clean shaven for the next 3 streams. And just like that, we're in 3,500. That's 4-1. Jesus Christ. Although we haven't seen Suicune, I'll be honest. The multi-chat is tripping. I don't know what to tell y'all. I do see everything. I could just remove the multi-chat if y'all want. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't usually do that. Let's see if I... like, refresh it, maybe? Okay, I refreshed it to see if that makes it better. O te botaron de los Phillies, te metiste a bolo. Room, ¿qué me cuentan, bro? Sí, ya veo que el multi-chat está hecho mierda, but whatever. Andiamo ragazzi, you know? Regardless, I will see all your chats. It's just... Next Saitama doing 1 punch in Pokemon Pocket? You imagine? Next stream I just shave my head? Nah. That's too crazy. The beard grows back like this. The hair takes forever. I can't do that one. Verum 4-1 con Umbreon. Incluyendo, perdimos el primero y hemos ganado por racha completa. Y hemos ido primero en los 5 juegos, bro. El deck está... Me quité 10 daños. Sí, bro. No, la barba sí. Yo sé que la barba me hace lucir viejo con cantidad, pero es parte del look, bro. It's so weird that Twitch is the one thing that's not pulling up on the... Maybe I have to like reconnect my Twitch to the multi-chat. What's up? Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's working. We're going first again. That's 6 games in a row going first. Anda el líder por ahí. Sí, el líder está on Twitch. Lo que no, por algún motivo el multi-chat no me está enseñando Twitch en la pantalla. ¿Cuántos años tengo? Yo tengo casi 30, bro. Bro o broet, no sé muy bien, pero... Bueno, this is a good matchup to be going second. I mean, going first. And it's whatever. We're fine. We're fine. I leave for one day and come back to it on Twitter. Hey yo. Yeah, no, it's a not for me to talk about, unfortunately. I don't know if that offends anybody, but I'm not gonna put down Darkrai because if they you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cape here. We'll save Darkrai for when he can start hitting. Theo, what's up? What's up? Yeah, no, the shape definitely changes the look for sure. Yeah, Street, but it is what it is. No, you're good. You're good. I understand. I think everybody was. I just don't. No, I'll let the chips live. Someone a little off here. What's up, bro? Is it that we're playing Umbreon? Yeah, it's kind of weird that we're playing Umbreon. Bro, these multi-chats will be tripping, bro. I kind of want to Pokecoms and hopes to find another Eevee. But I kind of want the entire hand that I have. So let's go. Has this deck been giving... We're on a 4-game win streak right now. You went from 35-year-old He-Man to 21-year-old Frat Boy. No cap. Yeah, well, my actual age is somewhere in between. Okay, the PCL is fine. It's not like we're going for the knockout anytime soon. An Eevee back, Jesus Christ. The issue is that I want another Eevee, but at the same time, I want this Umbreon. But at the same time, I want the Darkrai. It is what it is. Let's just hope they don't have Leaf, and we don't get punished for this. Too much to play, too little time. Nah, it's not a time thing. It's just if I could just have one Eevee in hand, my hand would be beautiful because we have the perfect one, like the perfect prizing lineup of 1.1.4. I mean 112, where they have to play for 4 points. Alright, so it seems like they're gonna give us the Giratina, which is great. Never mind, they have Leaf. Jesus Christ, dude. So neg. Yeah, all we needed was one Eevee and we were fine. Falcon Mats, how's it going? You're good, you're good. It had like rating is like part of it, but at the same time there's like so many other streamers that there's like enough for the love to go around, you know what I'm saying? The only issue here is that alright, let's try to look for the Eevee, bruh. Well, this is guaranteed Eevee. Not the okay, so we lose now. We lose to Mars of all things. I mean, we lose to Sabrina or Repel. And actually, yeah, or Repel. If we had that Eevee earlier, it is what it is, bro. I can't. It's fine. It's fine. It is what it is. I guess technically I could have gone for the Umbreon EX to like pull this. We'll figure it out. You still need to Twitch. It's all good, bro. We're all trying. We're all just doing our thing. How'd your stream go though? Alright, red card's tough. Twitch snapped, bro. I would have definitely calmed. Pokemons, you can rate on YouTube as well. There's YouTube rates? I didn't know YouTube had rates. I'll be honest. Every time I stream Tina Valley, we climb very well. Oof. That's a deck. I've yet to try your version, by the way. Also, we got cooked. It is what it is. Oh, that's right. We had EVEX. What happened to Men of Steel? Are you his brother? Yeah, bruh. Now the... Yo, what happened, W-Shape? It's just part of the cosplay. Drawing red card and repel is crazy. It is what it is. We lost the second we couldn't find another... Oh, look, Twitch is back on the multi-chat. Let's go. Don't know what the... I don't know what's going on. Good morning, Shelters. Honestly, we'll probably play 10 games with the deck, and I'll try out the Pocket Mats version of Men Not Steel. And then I'll try out the baby version with the... You're still playing the one baby in Savannah Tina? Bet. You posted your deck on the Discord? Let me look at that real quick before I start another game. Also, this playlist is about to end, so you know what that means. Que te voy a llevar pa' BR. Alright, let me check. I guess y'all could see the Discord. It got posted there earlier. Cauchi, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo está? The mano bien, sí. Vinny, I don't do viewer battles during season. Sorry. On Friday though, if I'm already locked in for top 1000, I will take it easy, and we could do viewer battles on Friday. Alright, so let me check deck list real quick. Alright, what it? 2 Rocky Helmet. Oh, hold on. We got the stats right here. Hold up. Take a quick picture of that before I lose that. Boy of Steel. We're hiring a lawyer to prosecute the Super impersonation for identity theft. Yo, Super, what's up? What's up? Can I adjust your deck? Okay, 2. Honestly, the deck is solid. I was about to mention somebody that it's like it's a list that I saw redacted. Play earlier today that seems pretty solid. 00, the 1 Pichu, Pika, Ori. There's definitely that deck could work, but you could also see yourself like only drawing the one-ofs. So, but I can see it working. It's definitely solid. Lightning is in a really good spot this format. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's go back to. Let me make the changes to the. I knew it was Metal when he was whining about Pocket Discord on Discord today. Alright, because you see, I was playing this version, which is like what was initially posted. So I do have the 2 Rocky helmets, 2 Reds, 2 Cyrus. Okay, so we need to add Cyrus. Okay, so you're not playing. Is it Geo? Okay, so hold up. So that means we're playing one baby. I'm gonna go with Pichu. It doesn't really matter which one. If I had Gold Mantag, I'd do that, but. So I'm seeing it's technically remove Mars or remove Geo. 0 Geo and either. Oh, and 2 Mars or 1 and 1. So okay, so it's no Geo. And no, is it no Sabrina then? That's the one I'm missing? No, wait, hold on. Let me get rid of this so I could actually see better. Clear. Without red card, I don't like silver as much, so I'll probably do double Mars. As for the second Gladion, I am working on that. That's our next target. Yeah, the deck seems solid. It should have Alright, so no Sabrina. You could go on Cyrus on Sabrina as well. You know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that because I'm afraid that. Well, I don't know. I'm not afraid, I know. But there's times when, like, in Savali decks that the Cyrus doesn't do anything. Skizzy 100% didn't recognize me. Yeah. Alright, so what's the card that I have extra? You like Cyrus more though? Honestly, you're the one cooking with the deck though, so I'm all ears, bro. The worst that could happen is that I find that I want Sabrina. Actually, I'm a fiend. I need to put the Sabrina. I need to put the Sabrina. So what do I have too much of? Is it only 1 Giratina or something? Surely not, right? Or maybe. I don't know. Again, I feel like I clearly have an extra card somewhere. It's 1 Tina? Okay. I could get behind that. It makes sense with the bait. Okay. Alright, let's run it like... Again, I'll go... This is what we're gonna play after... Yeah, it was either 2 Mars or 1 Mars, 1 silver. But I like double Mars. Like, without red card, I don't like silver as much. But okay, we're gonna play 4 more games with this, unless we get completely bodied. In which case, I drop the deck so fast. Mostly better to have Tina on bench always. True. It's only when you're like... Open it when your heart's stuck with it open that you have to like multi-charge it and stuff. So in case someone's wondering, 10k is at 20. Okay, let me write that down because somebody asked earlier. 2330 is 10k. Okay. Your team's Tavali is responsible for the second biggest win streak of my life 2 to 3 seasons ago. Mi hermano está perfectamente bien, lo que no, he can't come to the phone right now. Take out helm. No, the helm is really important so that if they attack Civ Ally, it puts the Suicune to 120, or the Darkrai to 120, or Giratina to 110, and then with the red you're able to knock it back. Like it's basically another red in the deck. That's why you see all the Civ Ally decks playing. We're gonna get cooked, bro. We're in danger, and we're going first for the 7th game in a row. At this point, I don't even know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's a thing. For better or for worse, it's a thing. I don't even want to put something on the bench because it just gets all these are EXs that are just gonna get sniped by. Empieza a rezar de los. Stand up and show the fit. Well, you think I don't got the shorts to go with it, bro? This guy's testing my games like I don't got the entire fit, bro. What are you saying, bro? I got it. I got the shorts on. We got the whole thing. What do you mean? You think I just shave my beard and I'm not gonna commit to the whole fit? This man really trying me right now. Nah, I'm just kidding, Don. It's all good. Shout out to the Weezing though. We're kind of like in danger no matter what, right? Like if they find the evolution, we're just cooked. They have 170 HP. It's like a really bad matchup, huh? ¿Estás flaquito? Hay que volver al gimnasio. 100% estoy flaquito, bro. Estoy mal. Eso de 100%. Oh, wait, this thing. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're cooked, but we're gonna try our best. We need to draw red, and they need to have 0 healing. If we draw red and they have 0 healing, we got a chance. I don't know how they always find the evolution. Anyone have 2 Decidueye EX they could trade me? I'm trying to build that deck and I'm missing 2 cards. You're missing the deck, my guy. Okay, Lily also just beats us. Out of curiosity, I'm gonna see if I top deck red. Alright, could we have found double bag? 1 bag. Alright, so that was abysmal. I'm playing Arceus going first and not finding leaf. We are both cooked. Alright, no, but that's fine. We're still up 30. We've played 7 games. We've gone first every single one of them. I don't even know if it's, again, I no longer know if it's a good or bad thing. I just know it's, again, it's a thing. Awful matchup with weakness on top of 4 heals. Yeah. The only way we were winning that one is if they bricked. Decidueye with Memory Light, is it good? No, you don't need Memory Light. Just smack them for 80 and 100. That's 8 games in a row going first, my guys. Jesus. You're wonderful to me. Oh, honey, now, girl. We're with one night. Let's try to find some EVs. That's the definition of some EVs. Well, at this point, I want this to be Darkrai, but now Mars. Now we're good. And realistically, Cape could go on either Darkrai or Umbreon. They both kind of need it. Nah, I will probably go this way. Oh, they hit you with the Mars. I thought you're saying if they hit me with Mars, I'm cooked, which I would be. I played some Suicune today. It was a nightmare. I had to go back to Solaris Aurora to climb. Yeah, no, Suicune's tough. Like, I know it's the best deck and all that. Hopeless. I don't know what you're trying to say, but I hope you get that figured out, my guy. Oh, no headband today. That's what you tried to say. No. It's part of the cosplay that I'm doing. What the hell? There's a trading card for this guy? Like the dude has the thin band. So that's what I don't know. There you go. Kind of looks like shit, but whatever. That's what we're going for. We could obviously get the knockout on Magby. I don't think it's worth it. Let's go. Let's set up Umbreon. If they want to go Flareon, by all means, they could do it. Is it possible to see you play Ampharos? Probably not. Back in Rams of Valley days, I went first 12 times in 13 games and 9 games in a row. Sure, you lost most mirrors thanks to it. Yeah, yo, that's any Savali format is definitely dependent of. We love seeing Eevees turn into Sylveons, by the way. When does the season end? The season ends. The new trailer has to drop in the next few days. I can't climb at all right now. Win one, brick one. It's rough. It is rough right now. But when the season ends on Friday night or Saturday morning, depending on your time zone. And no beer gang. What happened? It's part of the pit. It's just part of the cosplay. Oof, they're going for Find a Friend. We need a Mars, bro. If we draw Mars, I'll be drinking smooth. What? Yeah, the new set comes out the 30th. Okay, so we didn't see no Mars. Okay, red is really good here. Again, we're okay with giving up points. I guess if they want to do a Sabrina play, we gotta do this. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. I finally got my full art red. Yep. I got 2 full art reds now. And that's exactly what we just played around. I don't know. You don't say nada. You don't say nada. Chippy plays. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Or Chippy plays. Yeah, Chippy plays next. Why Mars over red card in this deck? Because early game they're the same thing. Late game Mars is a lot better, and the only supporters we're playing are Research and Red. Oh, they're healing. I'm like, what are they doing? What are they doing? Alright, how much damage do we do next turn? Not enough, right? But if it's a preference thing, if you prefer a red card, by all means you could play a red card. Yeah, we're cooked. We probably lost. They drew so much of their deck and we didn't see anything to stop it. The chances they have red and EV bag is really, really high. Le casa va a poner la cosa underwater, man. There's the red. Wait, they used an EV bag to heal. Oh, yeah, there you go. GG's. Again, we went first in a matchup where it doesn't help us at all. We've lost to both EV variants that we've gone against, but we're in a world where had we gone second, the outcome was completely different. It's crazy. We started so well with this deck, and we might end up like breaking even record-wise. Well, record is for I mean climbing-wise. Hold up, wait a minute. All good. Just a week ago. I forget that every time I fix my hair, I actually just mess up the entire look. The headband's different. Do you have any idea what 10K what it's gonna end at? No, but it's currently at 2330. As far as where it's gonna end at, we're finally going. We finally get to go second, but we're going against Suicune. Probably ending at 2600. Maybe, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna climb that much, but I could see that. Octago not taking breaks. I played him 6 hours ago. Surely he's like top 100, right? If he's playing that much. Around 2350 usually. No, but it's gonna be definitely way above 2350 if it's already 2330. I'm at 34 right now. I'll probably push for 35 tomorrow and see if this secures top 1K. When the check clear, they're not here. Cause they don't care. It's sad, whatever happens, it's sad and it's stabbing a man. I'm glad whatever happened, I'm glad that it happened. I mean in between us. I really don't want to evolve the Umbreon, but I think I have to. Hold up, let me do it after research though. The reason I have to is that if they have another repel or something to move, ooh, that does change the way I look at things. No, we have to go like this. I don't want them to cook. Like if they're like on some crazy 2600 sounds about right. What's backing on today, bro? I'm at 2392 and it has me at 8479. Yeah, it's honestly it's very close. The difference between like 10K and like 5K, you'd be surprised how many players are like just barely any points from each other. What? This guy not read Umbreon? As much as I want to put down Darkrai, we'll save. We'll hold Darkrai for now. This song is such a vibe. It really is. Nah, this guy's cooked, bro. This guy's cooked. All we really need is like Eevee bag to protect us from. Maybe. Most I'll say is that I'm from Florida. This is on a certain playlist of mine that I tell Alexa to cue with the red, with the red LEDs, baby. I just realized they topped the Garrett off of the Mars, bro. Parece, bueno. De ahí no, ahí no. Lo que sí es cubano, pero jayaliano. I remember certain things. They just passed turn? I go Leaf. I don't see how I lose this. Like, I genuinely don't see how I lose this. Like, famous last words or whatever, but genuinely. I probably should have done it in a different order, but it's fine. Alright, if I pull him next turn, we hit him to 110. Okay, yeah, we just win next turn is what it is. Obviously, if we get Mars, it's a little different. Okay, there's definitely ways we could lose this, but genuinely, I feel like I'm okay. I could have played it cleaner. Why not leave pull in Tina and clear with Dark Right Chip? Oh, we couldn't, right? We hit for 100. We would have been off by 10, I think. Spanglish lo dice todo. Ahí sí. Ahí, te doy toda la razón ahí, bro. If they don't... They have to Mars. Yeah, they have to Mars. Two turns ago before the cape, I got you. What do you mean I can't Cyrus? Oh, they can't Cyrus. Okay, yeah. We win, we win. I thought you meant like we couldn't Dark Chase. Where have I been? I've been here. Where have you been, bro? You got the Cyrus installed. Leland, what's up? What's up? What's up? My bad. I missed the first yo. I got the second one though. All right, we could have definitely won that one easier, but you know, just to keep it interesting, I misplayed a few times just to, you know, keep y'all on your toes. No, I'm just kidding. I just played it. I could have definitely played it better. Let's one more game and then we switch to the Ballet Tina with Baby, by the way. Also, I'll go take a piss after this game. Actually, no, deadass. I need to go right now. Let's go. Boom. I'll be right back. That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. I'll be back. We back. They should ban Suicune, Darktina, and Espeon with Sylvia on EX. I don't think Espeon. Well, maybe they have to do both because if you get rid of Suicune, then Espeon's definitely back, right? Tengo la mano limpia. Eso es lo que importa, bro. Tener la mano limpia hoy en día. If you know, you know. The Bible guide in the top deck. What would I just don't know what they could release in the next set that will make like my fear is that they keep just going further and further from like balance, right? They're not balancing nothing, just make everything more broken. And somehow Darktina chills in somewhere in between, but going first again. Okay, so by the way, out of 10 games that we played with this deck, because I'm gonna switch after this game, 9 of them were going first. We're going. No, it's a Suicune deck though. From 1 to 10 odds, use as that they were Cuban. The odds are really high. That they were a girl. Ahí no sé decirte. You could rewind on YouTube. I don't know what the bet was. I said that they're definitely Cuban. I doubt they're a girl though. Can we find? Please give me basic Umbreon. Okay, there's still a chance though. There's still a chance. Come on. Okay, let's go. Also, I don't know what their hand could be that they're not committing to the board. Like, what are they afraid of? Or how badly brick they're. No, they double Pokeball and didn't commit to the board. They're like, oh, don't Sabrina me, please. That's what they said. It's like, don't worry, just don't attack, and we're good. HD, bro. Escuchaste Caliuchis y te perdiste la mente, bro. Finally pulled the gold Pokeball. Let's go. That's what we're talking about. That's the best card in the set for sure. No doubts about it. No se puede con HD, bro. Pero está, es un logo, un logo. No la mercancía. No sé qué es eso. Permiso, yo improviso. Because we could get the Suicune knockout right now. But rather than waste the energies and then we have something lurking in the back the whole time. Let's just do this. Bro, that's the second time Umbreon has like... Hey, yo. ¿Qué está pasando ahí? Bro, they have their whole... The entire 20 card deck in their hand right now. AD en chat sabía que lo traía problemas, man. The Relics get the knockout without risking too much. I think we have to save red for like a kill. I kind of want an Eevee back to force the Greninja to hit us again. Season resets in 50 minutes. Mitchell, how, what? What's up? What's how? Whatever the question is, I may or may not be able to answer it. That's why, what's up? Alright, if they go for the Umbreon in the back, we could delay the Giratina. Let's see. They could also just go for the Dark right now. And Mars? Jesus. Can we get our own Mars? I don't even know what the math is there. Yeah, we're cooked. If we had... No, it didn't matter. If we had red, it didn't make a difference, no? Actually, no, red would have made it where they needed another Irida. Yeah, this is GG's. Alright, so the deck didn't... The deck, honestly, the fact that it had a 4-game win streak was kind of crazy. But we'll take the 5. Where's the record here? Alright, so this deck went 5-5. With a 4-game win streak somehow. You know, we'll take that. Maybe now's the time to secure the Pokehole sponsorship. No, tú sabes lo que jode, bro. Tú sabes lo que jode, ¿verdad? Ni lo voy a decir para que no me venga para atrás. Pero, bro, es que no, es que está tan... Te lo voy a escribir por mensaje después. Sí, bro. 100%. Estamos jodidos. Si muy poco nos respetaban antes, muy poco nos van a respetar después. Ya estábamos ahí colgando por una cuerda y nos cortaron la cuerda. The deck looks promising at first. It has some good matchups and some bad matchups, and we kept going first, which was not in our best interest at sometimes. Red carding or Mars before your opponent is the name of the game. Sometimes, yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't have the option to do so. But with this deck that we're trying now, which will reset the record here. Where the Umbreon 5 and 5. I'm single-handedly carrying Pocket, but so where, bro? Mithril, I didn't recognize you without the beard. I feel that. It's you and many others. But what I did want to mention, it's a timing so bad, bro. And it sucks because I've been working on it in the background for like a while, but the timing's really, really bad. I'm out for a conference this weekend, so I'll probably have a short stream opening Mega Evo packs. Oh, you're able to get them? What's my best placement? Before win streaks existed, I got 59th. Alright, we're going first, so if Gladion hits a null, we're kind of in the money, right? Or if we hard draw the null. Okay, guaranteed null here. Let's go. You got a booster bundle today? Let's go. There's an Onyx in the set that I need regular and in reverse. So if you pull those... Okay, if I order them online y me mandan una mierda, I'm gonna get mad. There's a really cool Steelix that you showed me, but that's not like a priority right now. But yeah, but before win streaks, it was in the Extra Dimensional Crisis format. I got 59th place with a 54% win rate. You know how realistic that is, bro? And I think it was like 800 something games, bro. I didn't even... Nowadays, you have these people top 10 or top 100 playing 3,000 games. It's like, what are you doing, bro? Granted, you could get top 1,000 with like 12 to 1,500 games, but if I get Onyx, Brock, or Steelix related cards, it's yours independent of money. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Alright, so we're just gonna go full. We're gonna go full. There's no reason not to. And low key, although they don't have Suicune, I think we gotta go. We gotta go Mars, because the only thing that beats us here would be a Greninja. Because hitting for 120 is not. We could knock them out next turn. Let's just try to find them not having. I have 2 Mega Booster Boxes, 40 singles, 2 tins, 2 TBs, and 2... Let's go, Supra. Now, Supra, I don't know where you live, Supra, but you have access to some good shit wherever you're at, in your location. 3,000 games, you have to literally play all day. They do. They play 12 hours a day. There's people in the top 10, like a few seasons ago, that had below 50% win rate. Alright, GG's. Let's go. The deck doing what it does. Below 50% win rate? Shout out Breeze. We Marsed them before they Marsed us. And yeah, they were top 10 because of how many games they played. It's brutal. Do I know about Collectors Club? I do not, HD. I do not. The last Dragon Ball game I played was Budokai Tenkaichi 2. That is quite the throwback. No, but it's not. It's not a fighting game. It's a think of like Pokemon Unite. Guys, come on, bro. It's me. It's me. Trust. Yeah, no, I'll give you that one. I do look completely different. And this is only for today because of the character I'm trying to be. No, that one Budokai Tenkaichi 2 it wasn't open world, but it was like 3D fighting. Like you weren't stuck like 2D like fighting side by side. Like you had the entire map or stage to fly around. Only one. It's not key to the strategy. It just fixes going first technically. Yes and no, because there's so many games. Rocky Helmet's gonna be good here. Vamos, Asumin, que ganas. ¿Qué tal, qué tal? Estoy tratando. ¿Por dónde lo mandaste, HD? ¿Por el server o personalmente? Oh, I just realized they Guzman me. I didn't even see that. Okay, I saw it. I could have technically gone Pichu to throw it in the way if they were to like Sabrina or repel. Not repel, Sabrina. Potion's fine. Potion's not gonna save them. What saves them is if they hit me for more than one energy. Red card does not save them either. HD sliding whispers. Oh, there's the Pichu again. There's Rocky Helmet again. All we need is not to lose all our energy and we win. Vamos, 2-0, 2-0. Rompa. Step back, la yompa. Ah, pero no se fue. Oh, because, my bad. He's gonna think I BM'd him. Of course I have a supporter, bro. I thought he was gonna scoop. That's what I went to add the win to the record. My bad. Ese es optimista, bro. It's like, oh, this red card's gonna remove all supporters from his hands. We have. Yo soy un pitcher. Ay. This list has been blessed by Pocket Mads himself. He said that he climbs quite consistently when he's on this. It did help that both of our opponents kind of bricked on a little bit of Pokemon, but that's nor here nor there. Okay. It also helps that we keep opening Pichu when we go first. Can I see the deck list? I got you, Will. Right after this game, I got you. Con el dedo mucho privado, un pobre en el cielo, que una ay, Okay, we gotta go for that null. Not guaranteed, but it's very likely. Guaranteed is not that bad either, right? But this is much better. Next turn we could already swing for 120. Granted, they could obviously red card our Mars, and then it becomes like the luck of the draw. We don't care about that. I was scrolling through TikTok and almost didn't recognize you. What's up, Larva? What's up? Okay, our hand is still solid. Obviously, Gladion needs to hit Savali. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 67% chance. Well, I'm not just gonna stay here and die, so let's go. Our hand went from really good to okay at best, but come on, lock in, lock. Bro, these nulls have been getting a little. These nulls have been lazy. Llegó Chile's number one. Número uno. Okay, so the issue is we can't even attack next turn technically. But if we draw null, we just win, right? I mean, not null, the ally. Null are both of them are on the board already. Now we can attack. That's crazy. There's no way that's the correct play, by the way. No he podido ver la película aún todavía. Come on, Savali. Honestly, their hand's been kind of garbage. We could either play around Guzma or Sabrina Repel. I'm gonna do this so that our Rocky Helmet has the most chances of dealing damage. Bro, this null is weak as. Alright, so if they swing, they go to 80. You know, he's. Where's Savali when you need him, though? PCL doesn't matter if they swing and we draw Savali. Come on. This just goes back to what Bree said, that the winner is just whoever red card or marches first. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, Savali. That's not good enough. That's not good enough. Close, but no cigar yet. Tie maybe, yeah. I can't attack though. Like if I attack, there's a chance that they just heal and whatever. At least this way, there's no way that I lose. They beat me this turn, right? That's fine. That's fine. Unless they potion, that's fine. Okay, tie. I'll take the tie. Unless we draw Giratina, then we get the win. Se jodió el win streak, but maybe I lose. We'll find out together, right? I think it's a tie, but again, we'll figure it out. But we don't have a bench, so the points don't matter. Oh wait, it does matter. It does matter. Okay, okay. That has never happened to me. That's the first time that happens to me. Well, it would have been a tie if I had a bench. If I had a bench, it would have been a tie. It's fine. I was gonna lose the next turn anyways, bro. It's fine. Our Savali came 5 turns too late. It is what it is. We got red carded and we never saw Savale again, so nothing I could do about that. What time is it? My bad, my bad, my bad. My bad, Will. Estoy en autopilot, pero I got you with the list, trust. El juego va a ser rápido. Gana o pierda es fast. Okay, we're going second. And they snap put that Froakie down. Is it worth to hit him with Mars? Probably. We have another Mars anyways. And they snap Froakie and they snap Cape here. So I think their hand's probably pretty good. We need a high roll here, right? We need to send him, we need to put him to 120. Come on. No. Finally. A no that wants to fight. Let's go. That's the first time we flip with no all day. Granted, we've only been playing, what, this is our 4th game? Yeah. Well, 4 games in, that was our first heads. Do they ever not have Irida? Do they ever not have Irida? Asking for a friend. Madre mía, bro. They always have Irida, bro. It's like, and when they need Cape and Irida, they'll have that too. They never miss on any of that stuff. I could throw up, I swear, but it's fine, because technically if they attack with Suicune, then they don't have a follow up. No 16 M6 ni 30 Ferrari. Donde manda el otro Mille. Donde más Benjamina. Wow. If they have Mars, I kind of want to low-key put Pichu down. Regardless, it's just 3 points, right? And it's too late to start building up a Giratina anyways. The only bad part would be like buffing a Suicune attack, but I don't think that's our fear anymore, right? Like our issues, whatever they do now. Surely they don't have another Greninja, right? Yeah, so that's Suicune. Oof, that's 2 dead cards. That's Suicune and a dead card. Yeah, this should be game. I don't see us losing this one. Baby, le voy a dar una vuelta en la playita. They can't even attack with Greninja. Granted, they're gonna run away, of course, but Baby, you said, baby, you said. La vida así, la vida así. I'm not. I haven't even clicked in that. Desde que salió lo que salió, I haven't even checked that. Eso va a ser para largo, para que sepa. Madre mía, bro. How do they have everything, bro? I ain't got beef with nobody, no. And it... Es broma. Es broma el juego de mierda este. Bro, are you kidding me? What? Just, bro, Google exists. I'm not gonna say nothing. It's not for me to talk about. And obviously, we don't have another Pokemon that could swing this in this game. I already counted the loss. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. I want to throw up again. That was wild, bro. Pichu made the difference in the end. Fair enough. Yeah, with the extra damage. I keep getting the Decidueye to knock out the Froakies to keep bullying Dex. He could have played in the auto mode and hit everything he needed still. Yeah, I guess the baby was a mistake. But at the same time, it's like, whatever. The luck was obviously not on our side there. But we could take away that I did, in fact, like the Pichu should have just stayed in my hand. The hard stuck is real? Are we hard stuck? Yeah, I guess so. Like, technically, yes and no. Like, we're hard stuck because we want to be, right? Like, I could just be playing Dartina and climbing if I wanted to, but I'm trying to... I played the first 2 hours with Umbreon, so if that shows... Use the Decidueye against them? Well, I can't choose. Like, I'll play the Decidueye and I won't see a... I probably won't see a Suicune deck, but I'm down to try it after 10 games with this deck. I'll switch to the Decidueye. Okay, so we learned not to put that shit down. Alright, even if they have Greninja, we don't care. I'm not gonna Mars because if they had Suicune, they would have put down Suicune. If they had Giratina, they would have put down Giratina. I used Raikou or Corey Aura and Pikachu EX with Cord on Raikou and Beast. Yeah, that deck is solid too. In the Suicune matchup. If they don't see, like... Yes, it was this. All of this we kind of knew was gonna happen. All we need is for them either to not have Irida or not have Cape, but they always have Irida. No matter what you do, these These psychopaths do not miss. At least Great Ninja cannot swing now. So far, Giratina has been missing in all these games. Yeah, it is a one-up though. And now we're gonna get cooked, but actually, no, technically. I don't even know, bro. I want to. Okay, so they ran away. Luckily, we have Cyrus here. Because we need to get rid of this thing. We can't put Null down. Not yet, anyways. The good thing, though, is if they attack with Suicune, we win with red. The bad thing is that so far they've had everything. So who knows what's gonna happen. Okay, research means no, well, Irida didn't matter. Giratina also does not matter here. But I like out healing them so they feel helpless because I'm psychotic. Oh, you're talking, okay, the Decidueye always take heals like crazy. What's the chance he has cape? The fact that he doesn't snap put it down, it's like 85. No, I was kidding. Can you imagine? No, it's really low. I would say like 25% chance they don't have cape. I bet. How exactly are they planning to do this? Again, we're in a spot where they can't swing at us, and eventually we just win with the. We don't have another Cyrus because I might switch that actually. Pokemon has this. Okay, so he has the Proki already. We're so cooked, dude. We're so cooked. Alright, now we could commit to this technically. Yes, we're giving them the Altus of Ally. Yes, if they Mars us, we kind of lose everything. But if they had Greninja, we were cooked anyways. I've been spamming girls lately. It's so fun bullying them around, flipping heads and them with Will. We still lose though, right? I feel like this is still cooked. Actually, no, technically, if they run away to Giratina, we win that exchange as well. Alright, we're gonna put the Cyrus in after this game. Bro, one thing I didn't notice because of my beard was how badly chapped like my lips were. Like I knew they were bad, but I could feel it, but interesting. Interesting to say the very least. And we have to Mars, unfortunately for us, huh? I would definitely do this. Even though, if we get Mars, I don't want to lose this. You know, I probably should have held Mars, to be honest. I technically don't need to get the knockout here. The Mars was incorrect. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Actually, this way is probably better. Because they can't repel Savali. And we could just double charge Giratina next turn. Also, if we top deck red, we win. Never mind. But we should point it. Moral of the story: we're fine. We needed to get rid of the Froakie for no Greninja shenanigans. That's game 2, right? Alright, so maybe Sabrina held it. I know Cyrus and Sabrina would have been the same card there. But we might keep Sabrina. You might be playing the one guy with Sabrina. It's possible. My opponent took 20 seconds of doing nothing before playing Cyrus for the win. Dude had me thinking that Pink and Froakie was just a bluff to get me to concede, which is something I saw last night when a Pikachu EX went to activate E-Switch and then they have the second one they needed. Strange. They do that so often, bro. They do both things. They just stall out, hoping that you'll retreat, and then they'll stall out for literally no reason, like having the out. So honestly, the best thing to do is obviously, in my opinion, is just to wait it out and let them see what they do, right? Oh, well, I guess now that you mentioned that, Alejandro. Actually, you mentioned it a while ago and I missed it, right? I have intentions of I've been working behind the scenes basically. Nothing's like set in stone to make my own tournament scene or whatever, like to like what's it called, to add to the tournament scene. It just feels like the reason I didn't say earlier is because today's like not the day. Today's not the day to bring that up. Like, because it seems like, oh, now that nah. You could ask Yuki, you could ask people in the community. I've been working on trying to make something happen. So hopefully we're not cooked, but for now it is looking pretty cooked. Yeah, so I was gonna bring it up, but since you brought it up, I'll say there is a light somewhere in the tunnel. Hopefully. Do you think they sound like a ghost when they flip it? Yes, Liam. We shaved for the cosplay, bro. We committed to the bit. Also, it's because my facial hair grows pretty fast, so I didn't mind. I never mind that. Okay, so we're going against Suicune, but this time you thought it was a Patricia cosplay. I almost don't want to put any of this down, but I guess if we find Giratina, it's solid, right? Alright, we're in a bit of a situation here. Thank you, bruh. Lo tienen todo. This one doesn't feel too good. It's not looking too good for us right now, I'll be honest. I also look much younger. I agree. I'm aware that I look younger, which is usually why I leave the beard. But it's like there's like no in between with the look, honestly. At least that's how I feel about it. Oh god, he thought it was somebody else. I don't blame you. We have to. The fact that they went Froakie energy. Let's go Mars. Although Gladion hitting Noah would have been fine. Honestly, we lose if they have you trim down too, you feel me? Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's just necessary, right? It does grow back quick. In compare like Clever Cosplay. Yeah. Dice que tranquilo Bobby, los nuestros infinitos con los Legos Bobby. Oh, we don't care about Ori. Let's go. My wife is gonna wake up to a new man, but she's been hyped. She's been wanting me to shave for a while now. Alright, low key. Do we think they drew the? Actually, like low key doesn't even matter, right? Let's use Gladion now that we can. Before the cold. I'm in Florida, bro. That doesn't exist. Technically, the most they could do is 80, and before they got. If they have double, they have double, right? I could have researched in hopes for a helmet, so you know that. Clean baby face with the raw beard. What does raw beard even look like, bro? Can I recommend the Pikachu EX deck list? Wait, because SR Shining Revelry. Okay, I got you. There's some good ones. As far as like your success rate is it's gonna come down to like luck a lot of times. But I got you for sure. Okay. They always got Irida. Pointless because obviously we have a freaking supporter, but whatever. We don't care about Mars, right? I kind of want to research in hopes to find the helmet, even though we're gonna get Mars to the next dimension, but let's see. That's tough. That's tough. I could put Pokemon down, but then we risk like getting cooked by a Suicune later on. Although we have like the Sabrinas and stuff to like kind of deal with that. We are gonna go down to one card. I do not want to see any of these guys. Okay, it might be a misplay, but I'm gonna dedicate these to the board. Commit these to the board. Two days cold in South Florida and only be like 60 degrees, bruh. It'd be like 60 degrees and everybody's up to like the. They got their UGG boots on. The girls got the UGG boots on. Friggin', they got the whatever that Russian hat is. You see them wearing all the craziest winter clothes. GG's, by the way, to our opponent. And it's bruh, it's like 60 degrees. Like, my boy from Philly will come down in shorts, and everybody else is like wearing sweaters. But yeah, it's literally there's no winter months coming. All the New York fits be coming out in 60-degree weather. Yeah, it's the opposite, right? Although, yeah. Well, I guess I read it incorrectly, but yeah. Everything that they have ready for New York, they bring it out as soon as it hits right under 70. They'll be like, okay, it's time. Appreciate it because 150 tag and 170 to water feels really strong in the current meta. Okay, yeah. Thank you for reminding. Also, Will, did I ever show you the list? I apologize. If you're even in chat anymore. Honestly, if you weren't, I don't blame you. If you're still there, there's the list. If you missed it just now, you could go to YouTube and rewind at any point. I apologize. My brain, it's too much going on. And too little at the same time. It's crazy. How could a brain that functions so little struggle so much to remember stuff? Wait, did I delete the list that I was using it? I might have. Alright, hold up. I do got you with a list. I got rid of it though. Baby, let's see if I can find it quick enough. Raikou Pikachu EX. This one got top 16 in the Froggy X. Let me see if it's the standard list. Not necessarily how I would play it, but it's an example. Después dividimos cada cual por su camino. I know y'all can't see my screen right now. I got you. I live in SoCal. Rain over here is like spotting Bigfoot. That sounds tough though. Alright, hold up. Giratina's done nothing so far. Yeah, you're not wrong. Let me see. 2 Raikos, 2 Zeraoras, 2 Ori, 1 Pikachu. That's one way to run it. There's also this way. Hold up. I did decent in a tournament. Alright, let me see where it shows up on screen. Let's put it above. Alright. I don't know if you can see that, Nueva Sol. I don't know if you want to screenshot it. I don't know if you can tell what it says. That's one version to play. Again, I don't know how I feel about Tapu Koko. You could technically swap Tapu for an Ori. I think Redacted was playing double Koko, 1 Raikou. But this is a solid version as well. I tried with Tapu and lost too many times. You could also just remove Tapu completely and go with Oricorio. It's all preference, but this is like a solid skeleton to a deck that's doing really well right now. It's not perfect, but it's something. Alright, let's go back to games with this. With Oricorio, chances against Dartina are high. Stay beating them? Yeah. Oricorio helps a lot in that matchup. It doesn't fix it completely, but I've been seeing people play generic Apex Pika EX2. We won against at least 2 people playing that today. Bro, this deck is seeing all the Suicunes. What's going on? Not gonna lie, I cut the baby out of this Valigira build and added a Guzma for the Suicune capes. It might work. I'm just trying it out because Pocket Mad's vouched for it, right? Oof. We might have a Giratina angle here. The only issue is that we could have no so fast. We could. I think we gotta commit to the fast no. Because Giratina takes a bit of time, and it doesn't even one-shot the Suicune in this case, so. Using the same deck and been cooked all 3 times. What have your matchups been? Because that makes a big difference too, right? I think we have to go for that Proki. We gotta cook the Proki. I could be incorrect, but I'll 1v1 Suicune any day. Sebo, líder, no te preocupes, bro. La baba va y viene. As soon as I say that, you get baby turn 1 going first. Yeah. Gio, how's it going, bro? You might be hyped for one of my. Espeon, Gengar, Nani X, and Suicune. Espeon could be tough for sure. Gengar, Nani X. The one that. Jesus, okay. The bother one or. I'm alive, she's the tear in my heart. I'm on fire. We needed that earlier, but it's fine. As long as he doesn't draw two basics or Greninja. The one that doesn't allow you support cards. Oh yeah, the bother one. Okay, yeah. Because the other one's like 2 energy puts you to sleep or something. Okay, that's one basic that they needed. It's gonna come down to knowing them. They got Irida. They have all of this and Irida for sure. Just use it. Just use it. There's no way you don't have it. Eso fijo, bro. Fijo. Me cago en la madre que los parió a todos los fucking Suicune players, bro. They don't miss, bro. It's every damn game is the same. Hecky, how's it going? Bro, qué mierda, bro. Always Mars into air. Yeah, bro. It's just so stupid. Technically, we have the if they don't heal and they forget how to play the game or something, we could play like this. The Giratina is not gonna do nothing for us. Now they just hit us with Repel and I could go home. This is Caroline or Caroline. Coraline by Måneskin. Get me that out of here, bro. This game's ass. Todo Coralina que puede crecer. Es la misma mierda every game, bro. I'm sorry, I know you're tilted, but that me cago en la nobody gets. Nah, I'm fine. I'm fine. Realistically, like it's I don't overact. Actually, I forgot to attack. I don't know. That's at this point. No, I was hiding behind. I didn't forget to attack. I was hiding behind Pichu. Oh, I could have charged up with Pichu. Is what you mean? Yeah. It didn't matter. The win condition was yeah, the win condition was just top decking red or something. I don't know. Actually, no. It was them not remembering how to play. So whoever's asking about tired of facing Suicune's not me because I keep messing with them. Yeah, I'm saying it it didn't matter. Like I'm aware that I didn't click charge or whatever, but it didn't change the outcome at all. I was able to play Giratina to save a turn. Yeah, but how do I then I can't retreat. Like I wouldn't be able to retreat and null at the same time, you get me? Like the following turn, I couldn't like retreat with Dark Giratina and charge the Savannah attack. We were cooked in a half. Yeah, I don't know if I could make it 10 games with this deck. This research is only value if we hit Giratina. Other than that, there's absolutely nothing. Why not? You had Pichu inactive and give energy to Giratina. Loading Giratina, that would have been 2 energies. No, I can't attack with what? I can't attack with Pichu and load up with Giratina. Nah, the HD. Good luck with you know, with Squadra. We have to evolve because if they got Greninja, we get cooked. the Pichu and Giratina seem like they don't go well together. No, it's they're not together. It's the Pichu is to charge the Valai turn going first. It's like it's a different like they're not for together. They're alternate ways to support the Savali. I'm not saying it's correct either. I'm just testing it. They told me the deck is solid, so I'm trying it out. That's it. That's as far as it goes. It's not that deep. Please give me no. Diosito mío que está en el cielo. Por el amor de Dios. Don't let me die to a solo Savalite. I mean to a solo Giratina. If we draw no, we're chilling. If we don't draw no, we just lose. When everything gets in the way, it seems you cannot be replaced. I mean, first turn load with Pichu. After that, charge Giratina as no one was able to bring down Giratina. Yeah, but no way how. Oh, please, no. Por el amor de Dios, por favor. Technically. Técnicamente. This is exactly the moment we need Giratina. Will it work? We'll find out together, baby. You know, it's not the same as it was in this world. It's just us. We do lose to Irida, by the way. Nico, how's it going? We are going to Mars, and we do in fact lose to Irida. Let's see how it goes. Have a pack day tomorrow? Dale, Arvac, take it easy. We will Mars them to 2. And hope they don't see Irida. That's as far as it. That's as far as my plan goes. High key. We could even do this. Mars to Irida, let's get it. We could do this, there's no risk in doing this. The Suicune attack is stronger, but we went with Cyrus. We lose to Irida regardless. There's nothing to do about it. Oh wait, no, we have the red play. Okay, so there's actually no, we don't even. Actually, we might be fine for real. We just need not to get Marsed. Okay, I should have put the one energy on Null and charge with Giratina. I'm aware. Okay, I got stuck in my head and I put the energy. I dragged the energy to the wrong spot, but it's fine. That's no Irida. That's not Irida, and that's not Mars. Did we just win? Alright, so if you were wondering when you have to charge Giratina, it was then. We win with red in hand. We win with the Cyrus in hand. Full art red because we tried so hard to pull it that we're just gonna use it. GG's. Honestly, the deck is positive right now. It's 5-3. It does not feel like it's gone 5-3. Two more before we switch. How are we on time? We still got like an hour left to stream. Do I like Anuel? Honestly, if I told you yes, I'd be a fake fan. What I only know his features with with Bat Bunny. If they attacked with Giratina, wouldn't it be a tie? Would it be a tie if they attacked with Giratina? Probably. Probably. Let me think. I'm not playing any healing. I guess technically, yeah. A solid 5 win streak. Vamos a ver, because la suerte has been. But also, Mitchell, something that you find out in High Master Ball, a lot of players don't go for the tie, especially if they have a win streak going. Like a tie and a loss is the same thing, so they tend to play for the win. Yes, because you didn't place energy on Civelli. True. Yeah, you're not wrong. Like I'm aware that I played the energy wrong, but it was because of whatever. Let's get that Gladion though. Full art Gladion. Who's feeling it? Let's go. Let's go. Nah. Oh. Also, I'm done using my hourglasses because I need to save up 20 hourglasses for the new set. But if you put the energy on type no, you could have played around that. Yeah. I'm what I'm saying. I did mess up. I messed up. There's no other way around it. Like mentally, I had the right play in my mind. I was gonna, as soon as I was like, okay, yeah. As soon as I put when I put no down, it was to do that play. Because I was debating, oh, should I even put no down? It was to make that play. And then I just like, I lost track of what it's I don't know. I fucked up. It is what it is. And we didn't get punished, luckily. But also to their why they didn't play for the tie is I have 300 saved up. You know, the reason I say 20 is because they gave me 100 for Master Ball, and that gives me the full temple. That's why I go for that. I don't save hourglasses because since I'm a whale, I just try to keep pulling for full arts in the meantime. Are we going first or second? I didn't pay attention to that. We're going first. Alright, can we get a Rocky helmet? Okay, there's a chance. Also, maybe I should have researched first in hopes to get like Giratina, but okay, we got the Giratina anyways. Never punished. Literally no reason not to put everything down. Okay, so this is a game where we just charge up Giratina, by the way. And the second null is just an answer to Oricorio. So is jump up useless? I haven't seen him once. Unfortunately, 70 damage is just not enough. Like technically it's not unplayable, but yeah, we have the answer to pretty much everything they have on board. We're not worried. Yeah, this guy's kind of cooked. No Mars last turn? Nah. Dale, Alejandro, take it easy. There's not much in this deck that we're going against that like I could have Mars just to get rid of it from my hand. Like, you're not wrong. I could have easily done it, but at the same time, it doesn't do much. The Pichu might be our downfall, by the way. Now we definitely don't Mars. Jump up is annoying though. They can just keep retreating into Oricorio or Pukamuku or Sangoose. You're not wrong, but there's certain decks like that just don't care at the end of the day, and it's like a lot of setup. I don't know. It's just like I don't know if the payoff is there, right? Like a stage 2 and it only deals 70 is kind of on the low end of stuff. Even though it's like generic and only needs 1 energy. Like I'm not saying it's a bad card. Honestly, I think it's a great card. I think it's just not the right meta for it, if anything. When that Polar Professor comes, I know I'm gonna go crazy. Yeah, all the money's going for that. This matchup is kind of free, not gonna lie. Like the second that Tapu Koko hits the board, they're cooked, right? Do we have a target for this? We do. What's my favorite card that was never quite meta? Does Koga count? If Koga Weezing counts, because it wasn't really meta, right? Like it was playable because they countered Suicune somewhat, but it wasn't like playable, right? I would say that's up there. That's probably number 1. If like off the top of my head, Koga. But what's more goated, a Game Boy or a PSP? Dang. I'm gonna tell you something. Hold up. Did I add the win? No, that's 9 and 3 now. I mean 6 and 3. Let me tell you a little something about the PSP. Because it's hard to say, it's hard to go against the Game Boy. But you're talking to somebody that played MLB The Show like their life depended on it, bro. When MLB The Show came out for the PSP, bruh, that was like my mind was like, granted, if you go back play it now, the PSP's like making every noise. It sounds like it's gonna explode. The game looks like ass. But at the time, bro, you can mod the PSP. Honestly, my PSP is old as dirt. I don't know. I haven't touched it in years because it was one of those where like if I take it on a trip and it's nighttime and I'm like right before bed, let me play some PSP. The whole house is waking up. Like it's horrendous. It's brutal. Was MLB The Show the game I played the most on PSP? 100%. Probably, in overall, yeah. I was never really good at video games. I played a whole lot of like Yu-Gi-Oh, like card games is what I always like considered myself good at. When it came to just having fun, it was MLB games for sure. PSP was way ahead of its time. I'll give you that for sure, for sure. Games that I ended up playing post that are also really good is the Tag Force games, the Yu-Gi-Oh Tag Force games, especially like the first 2, the GX ones. Those games are insane. Honestly, Super, what I ended up doing, there's like an emulator, like you could play it like on your computer. That's what I did for some time. And I played a whole bunch of like old school ones that I hadn't played in years. Also, what's our win rate looking like right now? We're slowly climbing back to 54, slowly but surely. Almost 900 games. I've had better seasons, but I've had worse ones. But yeah, MLB The Show. Although you gotta give the unrelated to Game Boy or PSP, MVP Baseball 05 with my favorite player of all time, Manny Ramirez in the front. That's a go-to game too. Yeah, it's fire. It's fire. Nintendo DS was also top tier. Yeah, no, the Pokemon ROMs, bro. The most recent one I've played was like Blaze Black or something, I think it's called. Or am I confusing it with the name of the set? Whatever. It's a mod of Black and White. Favorite GOAT format deck from Yu-Gi-Oh? Honestly, just like generic good stuff. Although I like on paper, like if I played back then, I probably would have played the Warrior deck. Like the one with like Don Salug is probably my favorite GOAT format card. To the point where I think it's still an emote on my channel. Let me see if it's still there. I might have removed it with all the... Let me see. Yeah, I literally still have a Don Saluk emote on my channel. We're going second against Fire. I don't even... Does that even show up on the screen? It does, it does. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Ever played FPS, like first-person shooters? I'm horrendous. Storm Silver is one of the best runs I've ever played. I was horrendous at those games. I did play them. Like I played Halo. Actually, I played more Call of Duty because Halo, Gears of War, all that. I had a PlayStation growing up, right? So Halo, Gears of War, I would only play when I go to my cousins. But I was never any good at those games, to be honest. Okay, so most likely, well, they breaked obviously, but let's Pokeball first. We kind of already have what we want, right? Yeah, Warrior Toolbox would probably be my pick. Although what the gold deck that I own is definitely just the good stuff deck. Okay, so we got every Pokemon out of the deck. Our Gladions are complete garbage though, but Giratina's it's not gonna do much for us here, but it's fine. I wasn't gonna commit so much to the board, but then I was like, if they hand struck me, I kind of want to see Savalai. So, and this one's fighting. Let's go. Pokemon Fusion or cringe with some fusion they come up with. I've never played that one. I've only played the ones that like are harder versions of like the original games. I've never played like those like fan-made ones. Actually, well, they're all fan-made, but you know what I'm saying. Is this Charizard? Or is this like a really bad Flareon hand? Also, I realized we don't have any supporters outside of that research we had at the beginning. So this Sylveon might actually survive. That's crazy. So it is Charizard. That is crazy, bro. Repel. Okay, bro. Have you ever seen somebody throw away a card? I was like, can we get Sabrina? Solo un Pichu. Do they have the Charizard? Most likely. Stokes are in this economy, right, bro? I think as long as we go 1-1-1, I mean 1-1-2, we're fine with the like taking this out, right? I'm a hide Pichu. Do I hide Pichu? No, there's no reason to do so. Like the most they could do is if they attack with Charmander, and that's like punting the game, right? Although, actually, this is a perfect turn to just get rid of the Sylveon. Because then next turn, if they Stoke, we could start swinging at them. How many Gladions have we gone through? Just one? Actually, I might want to have the energy to attack with just one energy here. Quindi Malena torna a casa, che freddo qua si fa sentire. Che voglio più aspettare. Quindi Malena torna a casa. How many cards do they have in deck? Because they have a huge hand, but they actually don't have. They actually haven't seen that many cards. Paura di sparire. Però piano piano qua diventa trasparente, solo illumina la debolezza della gente, una lacrima salata al bagno. This is perfectly fine. Rompe la morte, mano messa sigaretta. Mi vendetta. Oggi sera la tempesta. The most they could heal, even with it's 260 right now. We're adding up to 250. So if they have cape, it could be awkward, but again, we're not forced to go straight from. Oh wait, no, we have helmet. Yeah, we make up for even if they have cape Lily. And if they retreat, it's just delaying the inevitable because they can't attack. Not to mention a top deck Cyrus or Sabrina, whatever. Okay, Guzma works, but it doesn't at the same time, right? A+ for effort, F on performance. D in conduct, because you should know when to scoop. Part of me wanted a Sabrina, but that's not the answer. That's not the answer. Sabrina's not good enough because they send out Sylveon, and it would stall them technically, but... I really wonder what they were hoping for. Alright, due to the win streak, we'll change decks the second that we lose. But we gotta keep this going. Unless I forgot about... Okay, I was like, there is a win streak, right? Okay, yeah. Quindi Malena torna a casa che ho ora di dire. Ooh, I get to see them in concert less than a month from now. 21 Pilots, that is. Going second again. Let's go. Thousands of my hands and feet, playing on your parade. You could have the weekend, leave the fear between them. Of your veils and your prayers. Get out of my way. I need to learn the new songs though, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a little behind on that. Jesus. I wouldn't mind the Mars here. They drew so many cards. Alright, double Pokeball angle for sure. You finally realize, everybody realize on synthetic highs. They got someone to prescribe. There's nothing wrong with this. What would we really want to draw into? Probably nothing, huh? Yes. Red card is kind of crazy. Granted, I have a list of Suicune with red card in. Okay, never punish. Yeah, never punish. Let's go. And the Mars to boot. Let's go. And technically, we'll be a Cyrus away from beating that as well, right? Ever forget? Get out of our way. That's fine. That means no Irida. Not that Irida mattered, but you know. So move out of our way. We wouldn't mind Rocky Helmet into red. They already red carded, but the chances they Marses are kind of large, right? But we need to find that Rocky Helmet. Even if it makes the Gladion kind of dead, it's fine. There you go. And the red. Holy moly. Also, I know Holy Moly is like... I lost all... I guess Cyrus would have been better, but... Good night, man, from Team Movement. Have a good one, Super. Thank you for tuning in, Brett. We need a top deck Savali, unfortunately, right? Nah, they had the Mars anyways. Okay. So Cyrus. Another helmet. That's not good enough. Yeah, we're probably cooked. Because we would need Cyrus. To get lucky, we would need Cyrus. And flipping heads. Can we do it? I guess Sabrina would also stall, right? So close, so close. And again, we don't have a bench, so we lose. That's unfortunate. But we could always do. It's worked in the past. Maybe they don't know. It's gonna be. Oh, so it'd be a draw, right? Oh no, never mind. He has Irida. They always have Irida. What's your favorite hobby other than Pokemon and baseball? Honestly, I don't know if baseball is a hobby. I guess following baseball is a hobby. Is being a dad a hobby, or is that like a full-time thing? We still lose. We don't have a bench. It's fine. It's fine. So we went 7-4 with this deck. Silgira. That's not bad. Should we try this situation? I'm trying to think. Realistically, since I am a dad, my hobbies got kind of cooked. I used to love the gym. Well, I still love the gym. I just haven't been able to work out in a while. Until he gets a little bit older. But yeah, the gym. I used to bodybuild. So basically, I haven't played video games in a while. Like, obviously, well, it's kind of true, but like the free time I have is this one, where I stream and then I'm like dead all day. But the little bit of time that I have to dedicate to games, I'm doing Pocket basically. If you want to consider it a different thing, I do play the physical card game with my wife. I don't have time to go to locals or nothing, but she got into Pocket, and I kind of taught her the way to play the TCG one, like the regular TCG. So we play every now and then, rarely, but we do. What's today's date? Today is... Where's my phone? Oh shit! I just realized I don't have my phone on me. What the hell? I gotta kind of find. I'll be right back. This is the list that after when I get back, I'll be playing the Decidueye. But I gotta figure out my phone is because if my my wife needed me. Are we back? We back. Oh damn! I have to message HD after. Okay, so does anybody actually? I'll just look up to see if has it even done well in tournaments. Decidueye, that is. I guess it has 50% win rate. It got first out of 25 players. That's not enough. It got 6 out of 85. Nah, it looks like it's a pretty standard deck. Alright, let's build it. It seems like a pretty standard list. Sizzle, what's up? What's up? Gonna heat up your dinner. Watch. Sounds good. Sounds like a plan. We're gonna try some Decidueye. Probably till the end of the stream, unless it goes really bad. If it goes really poorly, like 0-5, then we swap it out, right? Did I shave? Yeah, for the cosplay, bro. We're Asahi from Asahi from Haikyuu. I wish I was better pronouncing things, but I'm not. So here we go. Whoa, we opened Rowlet. Let's go. Alright, going first. It's not the worst thing. In this matchup specifically, right? There's matches where you obviously get cooked. Okay, yeah, the cape was very necessary here. Obviously, going second kind of, however. I'm not gonna complain about going first or second because it is what it is. I'm not gonna risk them drawing some crazy stuff. Also, it's like, am I playing this correctly? Turn 2 Decidueye, is this good enough? I hate that it lets you pick it even though it doesn't, it wouldn't do nothing. That's kind of trippy. I haven't used the Decidueye in so long. You need another heal, right? We just lose, right? Unless we draw like exactly. Yeah, that's a late, so we just lose. I think that one's fair to say is because we went first. The song is fire. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I didn't pick it, but yeah, sorry, I don't know. Again, I'm not on paper. I'm not a fan of this deck at all, but I felt like it's worth trying for the sake of like changing it up. Okay, now we're going second, so that's one less excuse to have. The excuse we have now is that they beat us with Geo. Mars doesn't give you what you want. Right? That's crazy. but gives them. It is what it is. That's a pretty good start from them. The right hand, and we're cooked. We only play one other Pokemon, so we could do this. If we draw Leaf Cape, I'll charge the one in the front. Okay, bet. Yeah, I don't know. If we don't draw rare candy, we're kind of like stuck, right? Like, how much HP does this one have? Low-key, I want to go with the baby Decidueye. Nah, we got the heals. We got the heals. Let's do this. What happened to the bears? Oh, to the beard. Oh, it's part of the cosplay. It'll grow back. That's why it doesn't matter. But yeah, I'm trying. I had to be. Well, I didn't have to be. I decided to be. Excuse me. If you ever watch Haikyuu, I don't even know if y'all can see it. Where this guy? Damn, the glare's horrendous. I apologize. Whatever. You get the idea. So different with eyes with caught me off guard. It's fine. Yeah, you're not the first to bring it up, so it's chilling. Larva, take it easy, bro. I appreciate you tuning in. We're kind of cooked here, bro. If we don't see the second rare candy, we just lose to the Zero Aura attack in the back. This deck is gross, bro. That's disgusting. And just pretty accurately, yeah. Well, as accurate as I could, right? I couldn't have done much more to be more accurate. 101. Just got your PC today? Let's go. What's like the first game you're downloading? Or that you downloaded already? Like what's like that game you're hyped to get or play now that you have a PC? Counter-Strike 2 and Power World. Solid. I'm hot dog. I'm terrible at Counter-Strike, but I respect people that are good at it. Okay, we hard drew the line, right? I got Quest 3, so I play Phasmophobia. Oh. I feel like that game is spooky even without the quest. I think I'm gonna keep my hand here. Hopefully they don't Mars or anything, but there's not much we could do about it. Hesitate and maybe overcompensate. There it is. Nothing we could do about it, so it is what it is. P comes back. Research is good. Decidueye is fine. It's horrifying playing Phasmo Quiz with turn it off after one match. That's tough, that's tough, that's tough. Rare candy? Pokeball's fine. Do we try? I think we gotta try to find for Dartrix, right? The chances we just grab the Decidueye again is really high, but if we don't, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Too short from my soul, corazón. Hopefully they don't Mars us into nothing, right? I didn't put down Rowlet because if they have Sabrina, then we get obviously it's not a good thing. No hesitate, or maybe so whatever they got Giratina because there's no reason to not put the rest, right? Alright, hold up. First, how much HP is this? I'll hold on to Rowlet, by the way. Obviously, wait, they already Marsed once, right? Or was it red card? They red carded. So technically they could Mars us. We know their hand is a Giratina and an unknown. Or it could be Darkrai as well, but most likely it's just a Giratina. Alright, so they have both. Whether it's Darkrai or Giratina, they're both in their hand. So two of their hand is useless, and then the other two will... Well, it can't be Mars, they just researched, right? If we get the non-EX, we might go for that instead. This deck is gross, bro. But they would need, to survive, they would need PCL and a potion on this Giratina. No matter, they can't even like retreat away. Yeah, GG's. Let's keep it going, I guess. There's not much to do here, huh? I might do viewer battles starting Thursday if we're locked in for top 1000, like locked in. I like it when y'all are more like involved, if that makes sense. It almost feels like there's like no what's the word? No stakes right now. Like these could be like famous last words, but It's just how it feels, right? I used to play Counter-Strike Go years ago and got a modest collection of skins, no knives or anything crazy like that, but I do have a sniper rifle ammo that's worth like about 120 now. Oof. That's what there was at one point people were just playing cool stuff Go to like almost to like play a roulette on the skins, right? I don't personally, I obviously don't know what goes into like getting them, so I don't know if like you have to actually be good, but I remember that was the whole thing. Did I disappoint you? Please don't let me over. If I cross the line, take a seat, but I made more than 4K with knives. Let's go, Shelters. My boy cooking. Did I watch Arcane? Yes, I did. How's it going, Sam? Yeah, I did. I think we have to go for the Giratina, right? Like if we focus on Froakie and Greninja and they find it, then that's a different story. But like, if we let them build up Giratina, that's like their only win condition. The Irida they always have. My goodness, it's so gross. I guess now we change plans. And we don't care for if they play for Raleigh. I'm good. Honestly, I had a rough weekend in terms of like pocket and stressing out and stuff like that, but I was hard stuck / like actually going in the wrong direction. But ever since the flip of the week, starting Monday with the stream and all that, we've been casually just having fun for real. So there's always that. Interesting. Don't let them sing me. Nothing left to try. Alright, so there's an angle where we hit him for 10. The second they send out Giratina to knock this out, like knock out the Rowlet, I think we're okay, right? Yeah, I think it's worth it. The cave I'm gonna hold for Guzma? No, they'll probably Mars this. Like even if they back out, then for the rest of the game, Decidueye gets to hit Giratina wherever he's at, regardless of Irida or not. Because I know in their head they're probably like, oh, if we get rid of that Rowlet, then the Oricorio could wall for the rest of the game. Clearly not gonna happen. That's the Twitch badge you use? Let me see. Let me hover over it so it tells me. Arcane Season 2. Oh, okay, I didn't even... That's hype. Arcane... Did you like Season 1 or 2 better? Without... I guess I was about to say without spoilers, but like realistically, like if you didn't watch it until now, you probably just don't care, right? Like you're missing Peak because you want to. He's gonna Cyrus? That's fine. They could Cyrus. We win the trades for the most part. Right? Am I misthinking? Hold up. Let's say they do Cyrus. We were 180, they hit us for 150. We 130. No, we would need to see Rare Candy. If they Cyrus, we need to see Rare Candy for sure. The moment song with the it goes, yeah. I guess Dark Tricks kind of wins this game as well. Repel works, yeah. Yeah, we have win conditions for sure, but Oh wait, no, we're fine. We're so fine. Although, yeah, clearly they need a heal with like they need Irida, like always. But if they don't have Irida, because they already used one, although they're on Oricorio, so they probably have 2 Iridas. Let's just hope they don't draw it, I guess. The Lily didn't matter, that's why I didn't use it. Always, bro. Look how many cards in the deck. It does not matter. My God, dude. Come on, rare candy. 1 in 9 chance. I guess technically we have some researches to get there. Let's go, rare candy. It's glued to their hand, bro. They palming Iridas, these fucking Suicune players. What time is it? Damn, it's already 3 o'clock. Is it worth running red? Probably not. Like, it's just a 1 less consistency card. And even then it wouldn't have helped us, right? Technically. Like, if you were gonna play red, you might as well play, what is it? Whatever, the guy that does 30 damage or something. Although, technically, that doesn't buff the Decidueye or anything else. So, I don't know. It's... You technically could. It's already 3, though. I think... Although, I'm aware that I started stream a little late, but... We'll play 1 more. Red plus Dartrix would have KO'd. Probably, yeah, because then they aired it. Yeah, but that's like 1 instance in which it works. That, like, had we just had the other rare candy, you could have said the same. Had we done Dartrix to evolve the backline, we could have said the same thing. If we could go second for once, maybe we could say something else too. The Savannah Giratina deck is fire? Yeah, yeah. Like here, I'm not gonna research. There's nothing to look for. You see, that's what they always. Whatever. I'm not. No more crying about. There you go. There's a lure. Let's go. You've been playing Savala so broken. Savala is really broken. Savala is a great card. Alright, and we have a good line of play here. They need to have rare candy Greninja already for it to matter. When I grow up, I want to be a Suicune player, bro. Why are these people wasting time in Pocket instead of playing the lottery, bro? I'm aware we have not lost, but it's still it's crazy. It's crazy what they get to do, what they're doing. We gotta get rid of Greninja. And before they got Irida. Off the top. Wait for it. Okay. I could technically risk playing with the Rowlet, and I kind of have to. So I could evolve it next turn if possible. Yeah, no, I thought they were gonna get the Irida. I thought they were gonna get it for real. But for once, we got a chance. All right, now they literally need 2 basic Pokemons, which they do not have. Okay, Suicune's fine. We do need to find the second. Although top decking like Lily or something is just as good, I think, in this situation. Okay. We played 3 Decidueyes that this could find, right? I can't risk getting Marsed. They're already Marsed, though. I'm gonna wait a turn. I have to. Because the 7 is not enough to beat the Irida, right? But the 100 is. And, well, it's not good enough to beat Irida either, but... Let's see what happens. I think we're fine. I don't see us... Bro, there's no combination of cards which we lose, right? Like, the most damage they could do next turn would be 80. They could technically just Irida, bro. They could Irida again and we just lose. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Lord. Alright, I think we could end it there on a W. Yeah, no, I thought they would have. They run 3 Iridas. That would explain a lot. If they have 3, that explains a whole lot. But I think we're gonna call it there. Wait, Caribou, do you have this item or somebody has this item? I missed that part of the message. 20 more minutes? Nah, bro. I got responsibilities. The other day, not today, yesterday, I knocked out. I was taking care of the baby on the bed, bro, and I knocked out. My wife got so mad. Rightfully so. I give it like, especially when it's like my turn to do shit. But today was fire. What was our climb total? We went up 70 points, 75, 76 points, and we weren't like playing for real. Technically, no. Like all things considered, we played Umbreon, Sylveon, Giratina, and Decidueye. Like it wasn't like we were out here playing. Again, no. If you play Suicune, by all means play Suicune. If you play Dartina, they once had. Oh damn. Yeah, we went up 70 points. That's pretty solid. I'll figure out what we do tomorrow. But we're top 500, pretty comfortably so. But yeah, let's see who's. Is anybody streaming right now? Or am I really the closer these days? Let's go. Squadron now. Low-key, I might be able to fit in a game or 2. No, just kidding. No, let's see who's streaming right now. It's been a while, but let's raid Raven. It's been a while since we raided Raven. Yeah, we're in a good spot. I don't want to like push it either. So, alright. So Twitch, we're going to Raven. TikTok, YouTube. Have a great night. I'll see y'all tomorrow for day number 3 of cosplays. Day 1 was kind of like a stretch, right? Because we were a baseball player. That's not really a cosplay, technically by definition. But moving forward, it is all characters from some anime, some form, or I guess cartoon medium, because there is obviously one that you have to do if your name is Men of Steel. But let's go on to raid, and everybody else have a great night. Thank you, Brody. Take it easy. Take it easy. No, so and let me know tomorrow. Or if you're in the Discord, let me know how it goes with the Pikachu deck. Let me know how that goes. And